So today we're gonna start off with a bad. We've been starting off with a bad start, but we're gonna bounce back. We're gonna bounce back. We're gonna be 2-4. Chargers in the series of times. We better. We gotta keep Manuel involved. But so we got the Chargers and Tennessee. We should win.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Every single one. Emmanuel Sanders are gonna put some money up again. Do you want 5 years? Sorry.
Come on. I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me. No conversation. Ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking. No hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pull out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the jet. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. Long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die, die, die. We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not a day in my life. As long as my dogs, they by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride.
So, sign these people up real quick, and good to win. Now we need to get Shelby back. We got to win these 2 games here. Big. These are some big games here. 2 dubs, and then we got who's returning from injury.
Flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Hit your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Hit your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save,
I'll play offense, and then we'll maybe get some full games in. We'll see if we're returning it up.
16 cars in my front yard. 30 on my wrist, bullet points of God.
Big numbers. 100 in the bag, that's a big number.
I wonder how
Big numbers.
big numbers.
Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Here we go.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Hey, man can't ball like this, man. Lord, pass the big.
This is where we get our first dub.
I'm talking a few 100,000 yards. You just on your 5th grand. Run it up, count it up. Hey,
The 3-1.
I'm the coach.
They're 3-1. Yeah, that scares me.
Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
They score, I feel happy.
Watch us left.
Now the young man who was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie. It's Philip Lindsay. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Let's go.
Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. Well, we talked about Philip Lindsay so much last year, but it bears repeating. Undrafted in 2018, the Broncos would sign him in May, and that was a good decision. He would have a 1,000-yard season, 9 touchdowns en route to a Pro Bowl appearance. So from undrafted to playing in the Pro Bowl in 10 months, that's pretty clean living for Philip Lindsay. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
I gotta hit Manuel with 5 or more catches and 100 yards.
Throwing on 2nd down. Flacco.
Nowhere
to escape, and he goes down.
They can't stop us. They cannot hold
This offensive line has struggled. In fact, when we sat down with the coach, he said it's been in tatters lately. They allowed 6 sacks in their last game. Just gave up another one right there.
In tatters, so it sounds a little bit like this right now.
Exactly. It's like that paper being ripped. And right now, they've got to find a way to get it
If I
back
need a better quarterback.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
That turns out to be a good play.
But that certainly looked like something that they discussed all week in practice, getting ready for this one. Take the big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
Second-year punter Colby Wadman out there now for the Broncos. Travis Benjamin deep for the Chargers. This will be fielded at the 17. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And it'll be Charger football here as they...
My defense, no less than 4.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey.
Right now is amazing. Lindsey goes. Lindsey run. Run like the wind, baby.
He's got daylight.
Touchdown, Lindsey.
10.
Let's go.
The way home for the Broncos score. Philip Lindsey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year as his guys are on the board.
And our defense stopped him.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now it's Flacco. He's got his tight end, Jake Butt. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage. Big boys down there in the trenches, and a nice play to stop them cold. Nothing there.
Yeah, when you talk about big boys, you're talking about those defensive tackles, those nose tackles. They're not just big, they're immense. And what a big-time play there.
That will third down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
You absolutely have to have this early on, right? 3rd and short, they elect to throw for it. And that's normal NFL football. They're going to throw on 3rd and short, but you've got to hit it, don't you?
Yeah, in the first quarter, like you said, to set the tone, can't connect there.
Hireman didn't get
Flacco on the money to Hireman, his tight end. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. These two teams all tied after 1. Broncos football as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey.
Oh, Lindsey! Lindsey with the cutback!
And some room to work. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 25 yards, the pickup there, and also a 1st down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
They look to throw on 1st and 10 with Flacco. The Sanders has got it complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Once you get into the red zone and the safeties have less ground to cover, you'd better be quick with your delivery. Not much space to get a ball in there.
And when that field shrinks for those safeties, it's almost
like
there's
outside and then juke and then almost a touchdown.
Is. They end up taking up extra space just because there's not enough space for receivers to run through.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively.
And touchdown,
and this is caught by Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Cortland Sutton, his 2nd touchdown on the season as they have taken the lead. On those slants.
And they scored.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. On 1st down, Flacco. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's Flacco. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jerry Tillery brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Now after the sack, Flacco and the Broncos come up 3rd and long.
You're over here.
3rd and long for Joe Flacco. This pass complete to Reynolds. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Here we go.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Let's go. Let's do this.
If we score, it's going to be good.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
I threw it, Joe Flacco for the ball.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that
Flacco
sack finally
running.
the first step in the right direction for a stop. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. Throwing here on first down. It's caught by Sanders. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down. First down now, but that clock rolling. Setting up to throw Flacco. And I think he's a guy, if they had let him walk, no one was going to be shouting from the top of a mountain, but he's a good guy. He's a good locker room guy, too.
Good locker room and a good player. I mean, he's a valuable starter for them. And if you just want to start over and maybe bring in someone new, the learning curve might be a little bit big. So it's a good job by getting him taken care of. And now they can move forward.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking to go back to Sutton there, and it's 3rd and 5. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
He's out.
Picked off by Casey Hayward.
Our defense stopped him twice.
Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. They'll run with Freeman here to begin the drive. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Flacco. That's complete to Sanders.
Go. Oh, close.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Great.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. They'll run with Lindsey.
Escape, touchdown, Lindsey.
To the end zone for a Denver touchdown. Philip Lindsey with his... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Portland?
1st and 10 here for Flacco.
Cortland!
Tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. A huge play there for Denver. 56 yards.
God. Wait.
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So 3 plays, already first and goal, and they are wasting
He's in the
little
end zone.
time.
Lindsay again. This is his best
Flacco
game.
on the give to
Oh, I thought he
Lindsay.
had. Oh, he broke 2
So he got
tackles.
3 at 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line.
It looks like this is Emmanuel Sanders.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing the incompletion.
Yeah, Coach Ford would have loved that play.
Meanwhile,
you gotta
on 3rd
catch
down,
that,
they take
though.
a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see
One thing I
open,
don't
they
wanna do
shrink
is
pretty
miss the
rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a
Made the
play
field
on the
goal.
ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle.
Now stop. Okay, allowed him to a field goal.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Flacco looks to throw. Nowhere to... escape, and he goes down.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
A huge play there for Denver. Give him 53 yards on the ground.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Flacco on target to his tight end butt. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. Flacco now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Passing play. Flacco. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. You never want to give up a sack. From the O-line's perspective, they hate it for several reasons, especially because they felt like they let little brother down back there in the pocket.
Oh, no doubt. They have a ton of pride, and they go into every job wanting to keep that guy clean. They want that uniform with no grass stains, no dirt, nothing on it. But it's really, really difficult. You're talking about some terrific athletes who are trying to put him on the ground.
To pass, Flacco sliding out of the pocket. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Joey Bosa picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. He'll look to throw, and he fires one incomplete. The intended receiver, Josh Reynolds. That'll bring up 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He's back to throw. Left side here to Sanders. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. Throw left side complete. It's Sanders. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 17 yards for the Broncos there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Bronco 1st down. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. This to potentially send us to overtime. Now a final chance to stop it here as a timeout comes in with 10 seconds left in the game. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. This to potentially send us to overtime. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Now it's scooped up, and this is a line through an opening, and there he goes. Past the 20. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome, but a little whipped cream on top to their ending.
Or as our friends in Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
And that score should be the proverbial icing on the old cake.
What kind of cake?
I go white cake, peanut butter frosting.
I like the way you think, and I think they may celebrate with exactly that cake when this game's over.
I'm going down to the locker room. So we had action to the very end of this one, the score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end, and you know some coaches preach that and tell their teams that's what I want all the time, and they...
Scouting points are earned every week. Use all of your points because a portion of the remaining points will be lost when you advance the week.
This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the lag. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my back. 20 of us, that's 20 goons in them. Ice cream whip, triple scoop. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna blame me. No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. On a run to the bread until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the check.